All right, what's going on, everybody? It is Chicago Style with Greg, Keith, and Josh. First things first, I hope y'all are staying safe. This snow is pretty friggin' wild. Um, I haven't seen snow yet this year, and all of a sudden it just came out of nowhere. So hopefully you guys are
About to go out
bunkering
there and
down.
shovel after
Yeah,
this. And
I
not
I
gonna be
am
fun.
too. Yeah, I'm helping the rents shovel it down.
Yeah, we're
So
putting some
we'll see.
Christmas stuff up, and then gotta go out and shovel. I need to get a fucking snowblower because my
Snowblower,
my driver's driveway is way too long for that and wide to not. It takes me
break
like an
some
hour.
break some break some backs.
Well, I guess the only
Um,
positive out of it would be I can smoke dope while I'm doing that. So
that is a positive.
yeah,
Yes. Anywho. Stay safe. But fuck the tush push. The Bears are for real, boys.
yeah. Didn't obviously I not everyone who's listening, but I didn't see the second half. I watched it when I got home, but I already knew what happened because I couldn't help myself from looking what happened. I just couldn't do it.
Never stay away.
Couldn't do it. And well, also the people behind me because I was at a basketball tournament. The people at the scorers table, I could hear them fucking talking about it the whole time. So it was like I couldn't really get away from it either way. So I just was like, all right, just gonna see what happened. But I honestly,
Hmm.
I was pretty nervous of it going in. I'm nervous every week, but especially this week because it's like uh, everyone on Twitter or wherever, Instagram, oh, they haven't beaten anybody. So it's like, all right, now we got
It's
a
like,
chance to kind of prove to the world because I mean they were on for free around the world yesterday, so uh,
Yeah.
that they actually can beat a team that's has a winning record. So I thought it was amazing. You guys saw it live, so I want to see what you guys
Yeah.
have on it.
Uh, well, I'll say they ran it down their fucking throats, and it was awesome. They had what 291 yards of rushing, I think 281.
280,
It was
yeah,
around
281.
it was around 300. They ran it down their friggin' throats. It was
And
beautiful.
Eagles
it
defense is not
was
no joke either, especially the D line. So
No, no.
it was extremely surprising in the fact that despite not having any starting linebackers again, they held up the run game really well, like you guys said, and it was just like the Bears controlled the entire game. That's what it felt
Yeah,
like. They never really let it get away from them. I mean, there was a time where, of course, the Eagles were fighting back, but it never really was. You never had that sinking feeling in your stomach that you do when you watch the Bears of like, oh shit, like here it comes. Like they felt in control still.
right.
yeah,
When
I
the
go ahead.
when they scored late, sorry, when the Eagles scored late, I got a little nervous, but I don't know, like I didn't get that sinking feeling like you said. Um, I kind of I don't know. I just feel like he was gonna miss that field goal all along at the end, and he did, and it all worked out.
I told Mark even last night. I texted him. I was like, even because he knew I was watching it. I was like, even when they were only up 10-9, it just seemed like they were still dominating that game. Like the score didn't kind of like show.
No,
Eagles offense couldn't do really anything, and they got you could argue a garbage time touchdown at the end with AJ Brown. Still kind of put them in there, but I also don't understand why they went for two. But that's either here nor there. Um,
Sirianni's kind of a weirdo.
it's going to be a one-score game or a two-score game, and if you miss, it's a two-score game. If you hit the extra point, it's a one-score game. I don't know, but it doesn't really matter at this point. So
No,
I was
fuck it.
like I said, the point was though, I was like, yeah, they could have been way like they didn't like the first drive. They got the fourth down called back, even though I don't know how that's even possible because there was like 14 legs in the way. So that's some points off the board. Then just a few like the turnover, the interception, all that. They still seemed like they dominated that game just because they were running the ball down their fucking throat.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, like I said to open the thing up or the pot up, fuck the tush push, dude. They only did it once and we friggin' stopped it.
And
uh,
robbed the ball away.
yeah, Nishan Wright, man, he has how many picks now? Six, five or
He's
six?
at
He has
five.
five, and then he has three forced fumbles. He leads the
Three.
NFL in turnovers.
Yeah, so eight takeaways, dude. Like I don't even, keep forgetting where this dude even came from, but I think he's got to make a case to stay in the lineup from here on out.
You could argue he could start. He should start over Tyreek Stevenson when he's healthy. So, um,
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Uh,
just getting the ball to the offense, which is what you want. You want those turnovers. The Bears lead the league in takeaways, um, interceptions, forced fumbles, fumble. I think he has like 2 or 3 fumble recoveries too. So it's like he's doing a lot. I know he gets beat sometimes here or there, but what
he he
quarterback
he
doesn't?
does he does overrun the ball on those deep shots a few times, like for AJ Brown and T Higgins, but those are two of some of the best wide receivers in the freaking league. So I
Exactly.
mean, I'm not gonna blame him for it. But he's a lengthy
And
dude.
say long,
That's-
lanky corner is pretty solid. I
Yeah,
mean, it's pretty solid
yeah.
sometimes, and
So
I think Dennis Allen likes him a lot, so that's good.
yeah, so well, he might be in the lineup from here on out. I don't know. Now that Johnson's back, so
Yeah, it just depends. He could still be the second outside corner because Tyreek Stevenson was hurt. I want to say this week, and I don't know obviously how the degree of injury is, but he should probably
right,
still start over him, even though you drafted Stevenson second round. Who cares? Play the hot hand, you know.
right. Yep.
I'll say this as well. I'm looking ahead to Green Bay now because that's the game that we are technically onto. If we beat Green Bay, it's going to be playoffs,
Yeah.
I mean, at this
no
point,
doubt.
you could argue 10 wins could get you there. So I mean, you still have Browns game left, but yeah, I would say the same for sure.
I would like 11 to 12. Hell,
12
even
wins would be crazy.
that'd be nuts.
I mean,
Hell, fuck it. Give me 14 wins. Fuck it. Let's win out.
you're now 2 games up on the Lions. It's really I'm not saying the Lions are out of the division race, but it's kind of the Bears and the Packers at this point. So these next 2 out of 3 games will be huge. You
This
split
this
1-1.
stretch
I'll
is
be fine with
gonna
that, to be honest, because then that doesn't give anyone any more of a difference because it's you win one, you lose one. But hey, you beat them twice, so it's even better. Who knows?
right. Is the next game at Lambeau or is that
No, it's next week's
in Soldier?
it's in Green Bay.
You guys said you're going to that or the
I
home
ain't
game?
going to Green Bay. Hell no.
No, we're
Okay.
not going to Green Bay.
Okay. I was gonna say, Jesus.
No
The
way.
fucking hall. It'll be freezing
No,
too.
no shot.
Um, I will say this: the Eagles fans fucking suck. Those are the most like hop on the bandwagon and like immediately drop your team at a moment's notice type fans I've ever seen.
I
Like
swear to God, it was like every play that wasn't positive was just
booze,
boobers. Like,
Oh, they
and
were
it's
screaming.
and it started from like the opening drive they had. I was like,
yeah.
Jesus,
And
dude, like relax.
I get it to a degree because like the Bears have seen a lot of really bad offenses, and like you hear a lot of booing at Bears games, but like
Okay, but like they're bad.
not at defense. It was like they give up like an 8-yard play is boos, incomplete pass, boo. I feel like most of the time, to your point, Bears were bad, which they were. Their offenses were brutal. They would still wait.
Right,
They would still wait until maybe like halftime to start booing. They wouldn't boo every single
right.
play. It's like calm the fuck down. You won a Super Bowl 10 months ago. You're 8-4 still, 8-3 at the time before the
Like
game
you're still
ended.
leading your division.
Right, you're
Like
in a
you're
shit-stained division. Calm the fuck down. You're still gonna make the playoffs. God,
Yeah, dude.
it's annoying.
That that dude with the aviators and the sideburns that were like it was like a patch of sideburn. I
Yeah,
don't know if you saw that guy on TV, but that was pretty fucking funny.
I did see that
That
on the
made me
replay.
laugh.
It's kind of sucked because the wind was really bad. Because I forget which way going on the football field yesterday. The wind was just brutal passing. Because like the one pass in the first quarter to DJ, maybe the second quarter, was going to DJ Moore. You could just see like he was throwing it to the spot, and the wind just like blew it to the left. So some of the
Yeah.
throws I don't think were as bad as we see live because that wind was so like taking the ball and moving it. But like if you went the other way, it was a little bit better. Like the throw to Cole Kmet in the fourth quarter, that touchdown,
It was on the fucking money.
that was on
That
the
was
money.
on the money.
And I think that was the direction the wind wasn't like causing problems though, so he kind of was able to throw it. Because like the touchdown, was it the second drive of the game? I think Roman Doomsday was open in the end zone for a touchdown. And it
Yeah.
was slightly underthrown, but like I think the wind like blew it to the ground because
Yeah.
he was pretty wide open and again passing game only 150 yards passing, less than 50%, but got to go with the conditions. Windy, cold. You ran the ball for almost 300 yards, so I'm fine with them if they're going to.
Against the Philadelphia Eagles front, defensive line, as you said.
If you're gonna bully ball the Philadelphia Eagles, I'll take it all day because running the ball wears them out, takes the
shove it down their throats, man.
Exactly, I'll take it all day, which I'm fine with that because then you can get to the play action game too. It's not just like having to throw the ball because we can't run the ball, which was the case last year most of the time, or maybe not even last year. The first 2 weeks we couldn't run the ball at all, and then all of a sudden something happened, and now I think they're the number one rushing offense in football.
They are.
Exactly.
I was at my aunt and uncle's place yesterday watching it, and there was, I shit you not, 10 kids from the age of 2.5 to 10 running around the house, and it was absolute chaos. But I still found a way to park it on the couch and just watch the game.
Were they watching any of the game or just kind of?
No. Well, the kids? No, they don't give a shit. They don't even know what the hell's going on. They probably don't even know who I am because they're not even. I never see them.
That's very fair.
Like who's this random guy watching the game?
Oh my god, a vampire!
All right,
mean
short stack. Relax.
I do want to see. Obviously, again, there's conditions and everything that went into it, but I just want to see the passing game going a little bit more right away. I feel like sometimes he's a little bit. The whole offense in a sense is kind of slow to start the gate lately, even though at the beginning of the year was kind of fast.
Yeah.
I mean, Roma Dunze I'm looking at the stats, he had 2 catches for 8 yards, and that was like the first quarter. I still think he hits 1,000 yards on the season, still 5 games left. He only needs like 350 to get there. But it just seems there's some slowness to the passing game at the beginning.
Caleb's definitely like, I just can't figure him out sometimes. Like, he makes these absurd throws on the money, like to Komet that's running away from the throw, and he just fucking plants it right in there. And then other throws, like the screen pass that got picked off, he can't even get it over a defender's head. So
yeah, you gotta lob that.
You know,
gotta lob.
Right? Like, it's like the layups he can't hit, but the fucking 3-pointers from half court, he's on the money. I don't get it, but he's still really fucking talented. Like, those third down scrambles, getting the first down, like his escapability, I fucking love it. I'll take that all day. So, might be frustrating at times, but I don't really care.
Yeah. 9-3. That's all that matters.
We're 9-3, and we have the best run game in the fucking league. And the
passing game will come with time. It's year one of the offense, and now we're not putting a whole lot of passing game on tape though either, so that when they do start getting more proficient and getting better with opening up the playbook, at least we won't have a ton of our track record out there to know what kind of play action offense we are going to run. Granted, that will be temporary, but next season could be a lot of fun with opening up the playbook a little bit more once these guys are more settled into the system. So.
Oh, also, sorry, shirtless Ben Johnson. I fucking love you, man.
Oh yeah, man and
so
people.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
That was pretty wild.
Hey,
that place is going to be slammed.
Free hot dogs on Tuesday, Wiener Circle. Shout out
is
to
Is it Tuesday?
Loves wieners. It's Tuesday.
Damn, I'll be fucking home. That sucks. Oh man,
I mean,
don't get my free wiener.
It's funny because like I went to their Twitter account, Wiener Circle, and I was just like looking at some of their posts, and they've been like just like egging it on, like they've just been wanting him to do it. And I feel like maybe he was just waiting for like a huge game like the Eagles.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like they've been beating teams with losing records, but I'm not saying I don't care about that, but they have been. So he's probably waiting to have like a statement win, whatever you want to call it. Like, I mean, that is a statement. 8-3, first place Eagles. So
that was the equivalent of when we played the Rams in 2018.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
Granted, I do think that Rams team was better than the Eagles that we played, of course, but it was still the same like level of competition, I guess.
Dude, this Eagles team, they're so weird. Like it's the same offense essentially. Like maybe a few different spots here and there, but like they still have Saquon. Saquon didn't do shit.
Like, 56 yards last night. That's crazy.
Like, did Devontae even catch a pass? Smith?
He got hurt.
I want to say he maybe had. I'll look it up right now. I want to say like 1 or 2 if I can remember correctly. But
Yeah,
on like the second drive,
he did get hurt.
Jalen Hurts completely missed him like right over the middle. Like
Hurts had a lot of bad throws, that's for sure.
Yeah, and his numbers, he ended up with 230 yards passing, but again, he got most of that when we were winning by 2
Garbage
scores.
time.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
DeVonta Smith 5 receptions, 48 yards, so not really anything. Saquon Barkley didn't have a fucking reception. We had our top 3 linebackers out again. Not a single fucking reception.
No.
Yep.
And he only ran for what, like 50 yards?
56 yards.
56?
Yep. I mean, that's just a testament to
shut him down.
I would say Dennis Allen in the defense, because you got 3 linebackers out. Obviously, you got two really big players back this week, but they're still on a number count. They weren't playing every single.
Gordon was only out there like half the time,
Yeah,
and Johnson didn't. I kind of forgot he was even out there.
You see him a little bit here or there. He had the one play in the
I think he played a lot on third down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyler Gordon, every time I saw him out there, I think he blitzed. I want to say almost every down he blitzed.
Pretty much.
But again,
He almost got him twice.
Those
He
two
got real
linebackers,
close.
You don't even notice their backups because like they're not doing anything wrong. So it's like this is a pretty good thing to see. I mean, we didn't have a sack, but I feel like there was a little bit of like pressure. Like Austin Booker, I've been noticing him at least in the run game. He nailed Saquon Barkley. I don't know if you guys saw his tackle.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Knocked him.
That fumble during the tush push wasn't a strip sack though.
No, because he was either
a runner,
a runner, or he was in front of the line of scrimmage too, depending where they were spotting it at. But no,
got it.
Fumble. But again, hey, guess who? Kevin Byard, 6 interceptions. This dude's in his 11th year. He leads the NFL in fucking interceptions. Is nuts.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
dude.
That coach we have is going to be gone.
Oh, Al Harris.
Yeah, someone's going to hire him as a defensive coordinator. They're going to get desperate.
If not next year, the year after that. I mean, but that's the thing though. Like when you have good teams, not saying like the Bears need to show it consecutively, not just have like a 2018 and then drop off. Not saying that's going to happen, but they got to do it be consistent with it. If you're a good team and your coordinators are going to leave, unfortunately, but it's all with the head coach. That's why.
Right.
It's a big thing. And your offensive coordinator is like 29 years old, so I don't think he's going to be going anywhere to be a head coach.
No.
Not calling plays or anything.
I don't think he'd get hired anywhere unless the Bears won a Super Bowl.
Right.
I kind of forget he's even on the coaching staff, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you look at the run game, if you see how like people are going in motion almost every time, they're like cutting back. Like there's so many like things going on that I guarantee you he's like a major key in that, like coming up with scheming things open and everything. Because Ben Johnson's big scheming guys open and not throwing 50-50 balls.
Right.
That's why you never see like kind of like a deep ball, really like a go route. It's more like 25-yard digs in routes or cutting in because he's scheming them open because it confuses the defense.
Right. This is totally off topic. I think, speaking of snow blowing your driveways, I think Steve just revved it up because it smells like gasoline. So if I get a little lightheaded on you guys, I'm sorry.
Steve's trying to kill you, dude.
Fucking revving it up with the door open. Thanks, Dad.
But I will say,
going
on Instagram and Twitter, like after the game when I got home, and then today, it's just like the content is like, fuck you.
Oh, you feel vindicated?
Yeah. I wanted this blood from the haters yesterday. I want to.
All the dude. The whole ride home from Peoria yesterday, I was running my fucking gab to Carly about how the Bears are legit. Everybody's been hating. Now everybody's going to be hopping on ESPN this week saying that the Bears are legit. Oh, woke up this morning. It's exactly what they were saying. Which again is nice to hear, but like it's also like fuck you guys. 3 weeks ago you were saying that Caleb Williams is a bust, and we all know what went down. So
still got a tough ass schedule coming up, so I'm excited for this one for sure. That's a big dub. It's a great start to like.
I said this was the biggest game of the year yesterday, and it was. Well, guess what? The next game's going to be the biggest game of the year for the rest of the season.
And you know what was nice
yeah.
about the win too? It wasn't like a heart attack win. It kind of
no, it was
No.
like you won by 2 possessions.
Yeah,
Like
it almost got there after that shitty interception, and but then once we got the fumble back with the tush push, it was like, all right,
yeah,
let's go score on
Game's
this drive.
over.
Wish they did.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's
But
it was
going
good
to
feeling.
Lambeau now, and you got to go to San Francisco, and then you still have Packers and Lions too at home. So
you win at
it's
Lambeau, and the Dr. PP party is going to be lit.
Go 3-2 in down the stretch, and I could argue you still win a division.
Probably
3-2, you're at 12 and what, that 5? Unless the
12
Packers
and 5.
win out,
Yep.
but the Packers have some good teams left. Like they face Denver, they face us twice. We're a good team.
They face
boys.
Baltimore.
We're a good team. That's all there is to it. We're a good team. So I mean,
Yep.
I don't care what you got to say. Not you two specifically, but the haters. That is.
I don't think you cared what I said anyway, but that's okay. Fuck it, go 5-0 down the stretch. I'm
I
feeling
mean, I
frisky.
went out and win 11 in a row.
Let's do it.
I don't give a shit. But, but you can argue they really only have one. I'm not going to say guaranteed, but one game they should win left. Everything else is kind of
Gonna get testy.
Be a close game like Green Bay, San Fran, which I think San Fran is pretty beatable. The last game I watched against them, Brock Purdy stinks.
Yeah, they're kind of.
They paid that man too.
Their defense gives up a fuck ton of passing yards, so that's a game I want to see our offense or passing game kind of be a little bit higher. They give up like 231 passing yards a game. It's pretty high up there. Yeah.
This hasn't nothing to do with the Bears, but shout out Matt Rule for losing to Iowa yet again, and they extended him through 2032. So shout out Frank and shout out Matt Rule, because fuck you guys. Now you're stuck with them.
We'll see if that fucking Curry eating lover is gonna listen to the pod. We'll know because he'll hear this.
Yeah, because he'll come crying if he does hear that. So
exactly. But
I had to say it. I'm sorry, Frank.
I know we're kind of running on a high right now, but what are you guys' thoughts on the game on Sunday in Green Bay? Next Sunday.
I'm
overtime.
Yeah, I think it's gonna come down to the wire or OT. I still think we can go in there and win. If we can go in there last year and win, we could certainly go in there this year and win.
I agree. It's gonna be another one of those games where you're gonna have to stop them.
Grind it out victory.
Their
Run
defense
it.
is really. I mean, I don't want to give them any props anytime, but their defense is pretty fucking good. I'm
gonna say Bears.
They lost to the Eagles though, so it's like we beat the Eagles. We scored 24. If we can run the ball down their throat, I think that should be the game plan. Specifically because Micah Parsons, you don't want to let him kind of wreak havoc. You want to attack him, especially in the run game. You have Darnell Wright fucking blowing him up play after play. He's not gonna have any gas left to rush the passer. So I mean,
right.
I think that's got to be kind of the same game plan this week that it is going into next week. Run the ball, play good defense, good solid teams, and get some play action. When you can, because I do think their secondary, the cornerbacks aren't as good as like Rome Odunze, DJ Moore, and like you just have weapon after weapon. Loveland's playing like a man again. Not again. He is playing like a man now. Every week he's making big time catches. Cole Kmet's still really good. He levels people.
When you get him the ball, when you get him the ball, he does good things.
Yep. So it's like. It's hard to kind of get to spread the ball around when you have like 6 different guys that touch it.
Right.
So
you want to get
tell James Odunze that.
Oh, he's probably having a field day after yesterday on Twitter.
Oh yeah, Bears need to trade Rome and fire Ben. They suck.
It's because he's not team Bears. He's team Rome Odunze, which I get as a dad, I guess. But dude, calm down. Your son plays for the Bears. The better the Bears play, the better your son will probably play. So.
It's not like he's
and the more your son will get paid.
Targets.
He still leads the team in targets and receptions and yards.
Yards and touchdowns.
Exactly. So
dude, they have a star-studded receiving core. You can't just throw to one freaking dude.
Right. Because now you got Bird.
By the end of the year, they could have multiple 1,000-yard receivers.
Yeah, I think DJ Moore can get there. Rome, I think, is almost guaranteed to get there. Tight end's a little tough because Loveland didn't have as many targets at the beginning. But
He missed some games too, so.
Oh yeah. So I think another winnable game. I'm only more nervous because it's obviously Packers and we kind of still have a bad history. I know it's going to be brought up during the week with Ben Johnson saying how he liked beating Ben LaFleur twice a year in his introductory press conference. We're going to hear about that. Well, what if they lose to him?
Oh, yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Matt Fleur's going to want blood. I don't give a shit. Run it down their throats again.
Yeah.
Just like you did this week. Punch them in the mouth and
use some good play action and keep it rolling.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think we squeak it out. It's going to be tight. Maybe like 23-20 or some shit like that.
Right. I'm thinking like 30-27.
Yeah, like a 3-point victory, if not less. But
or like 28-27.
I think we can go in there and get it done.
If you win that game,
that's huge, man.
It's another massive
because then you just pick up a game on Green Bay.
Basically. Exactly, and then you're a game and a half up. So hey, there's just stay hot, stay ready to go. Don't. I don't think Ben Johnson's gonna let it happen at all. But don't let the
BJ just went shirtless, man. They're ride or dying for that, man.
Oh, I know. I'm saying though, don't take the game lightly, basically, because you just beat the Eagles. So.
No, I don't think they will.
Exactly.
Who was that player in the background of that photo of shirtless Ben Johnson that was also shirtless and punched a hole in the ceiling?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know who. I didn't see who it was, or they didn't say who it was. Maybe if I look in the comments.
These fuckers are ready to run through a brick wall for that man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they are for sure.
As am I. I would too.
Well, boys,
yeah, dude, let's stay hungry and keep it rolling.
Yeah, 9-3. Let's get after it. Green Bay week.
Yeah.
FGB.
Big game next week.
Yep.
FGB.
Yep. Fuck Green Bay.
Boys.
It's on the shirt.
Yep. Time to go shovel.
All right, boys.
Yes, sir.
Bear down.
Bear down, boys. Peace.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
See ya.